Nah, try something different here. Like, we have that one statue of, like, I think it's a shrimp.
Weekly emails from Center for Student Involvement.
Oh, I muted those.
Or
Like a really long time ago. What's a resource on campus that you figured out too late?
From Student Involvement, Writing Center, CSI.
Accessibility services.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Hey, babe, you ready for homecoming? Don't forget to put on your best tracksuit.
Do the buses run longer now?
no.
Then
But
I'm so sweaty.
you don't want me to live here. You want me to. You just want me to pay for
You
class.
don't want me to thrive.
College Circuit, where the students are the plug. The end.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to College Circuit. I'm your host, Eli Mullis. I'm sure if you might recognize my voice if you heard me 2 weeks ago, and that's because I'm the same person. Can you believe that? Sitting beside me
Oh my God.
are three amazing co-hosts that are not the same people from 2 weeks ago, but they are equally as awesome. If you want to go ahead and introduce ourselves.
Hello, my name is Leighton. I am happy to be here.
That's great.
I'm Lane, and I'm also happy to be here.
And I'm Willie, and I am also happy to be here.
I'm glad everyone is happy to be here. That's awesome. For this amazing episode of College Circuit, today we're going to be talking about just generic academics and learning and about resources we have here at West Georgia to help us thrive and get A+s and 100s on everything, and just study tips and tips everyone has, because everyone in here, I assume everyone here has passed a class.
Maybe.
At least
Maybe
once.
at least one.
I
You
don't
had
know.
to do it just once.
You
I
had to do it.
believe that I have.
Okay, so that means everyone's here studied for a test and stuff. That type of stuff. I'd assume so.
Yeah.
So that means everyone here.
I've taken them.
I was
Yeah, me
studying
too.
last night.
Really?
I have an
Oh.
exam tomorrow.
What's your exam?
Weather and climate.
Just go
That sounds
outside.
fun.
Just look at
Just look at the sky, bro.
If only it were that easy. Just
You
look
know
up at
what?
the
You know what?
clouds.
I feel like that's you studying yesterday. That's a perfect place to start. So
Yeah.
how do you study? Where do you study? How
Oh,
do you study?
dude.
Like what's your
Poorly.
go-to?
Pretty poorly, I feel like. You know what? I think just usually what I do, I pull up the notes, pull out a little notepad, and I just write down as much as that I can regurgitate. I feel like slideshows for me are pretty easy to retain information, but I know that everyone's kind of different. Like
Yeah.
I lectures used to be like good for me, but I feel like these days it just makes me like
You can't focus.
it makes me exhausted.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting there, I'm just like,
especially when it's like your second
So
class
much
and your
talk.
first class
No,
had
my
a
first,
long
right.
lecture.
Dude, wake up at 10,
Ooh.
go to class, and I'm
Mhm.
sitting there and I'm like, I know that I shouldn't be tired right now because like I just woke up and it's like middle of the day, but dude, I'm so beat. Like
That's how
Yeah,
it
no,
goes.
I completely feel that.
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I also do the same thing. Like I rely on slideshows to help me. I use like an app I have. It's like kind of summarizes things and it'll like auto generate quizzes and stuff based
Hmm.
on that. It's kind of like Quizlet in a way, but not really.
Shout out Quizlet.
Shout out Quizlet though.
Well, Quizlet has kind of become a little evil. In
yeah,
the past few
Quizlet has
years.
become a little evil these past few years. A lot
What?
of paywall
You have to
stuff.
pay
know.
to do
Yeah.
anything now.
It's crazy.
Really?
When was the last time you used Quizlet?
I mean, I was using it
Uh,
yesterday.
Oh,
So-
Oh, do you
and I-
do you like pay for it or
No,
Oh.
I logged in with my
Do you just-
Google
do
account.
you just use flashcards? I think like flashcards like the only thing you
flashcards
can
are
do.
free. Everything else, including the
Like-
asteroid game that I love.
The
The
Nintendo.
asteroid game.
Whoa.
is
I'm
no
a
longer
grown man.
free.
I
I'm a
use
grown-
it
I'm a grown
lot
man, I don't
more.
need
At this point, I've realized I've got to like write down everything if I'm gonna take notes.
Mhm.
So I do all my flashcards by hand.
Yeah, that's
Right.
fair. That's also a good way because you can like write it down and retain information. That's smart.
I feel
Mhm.
like I can't write notes anymore.
Really,
I gotta type them.
I love my notes.
Well,
The
maybe
the only
there
reason
are.
the only reason why I wrote notes this time now was because they said that for our exam, which is tomorrow, that we could have a sheet of notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
that's
actually
nice.
a good way to get students to study and to write notes is to tell them that
Hey.
they can have notes with them
Like
on
a
the
postcard.
exam.
Right.
I
but
think a
make it
postcard's
more
perfect.
than just a sheet of paper.
Well, that
If
at
I-
least gets them
Okay.
to look through the material.
Well, you don't want to give them like a cheat sheet. That
No,
has,
but
like,
if I- I
get
everything on
that.
it.
If your whole point is to like, you know what, you did the work, you took the notes, and let's say you took 5 pages of notes. Well, here's how I'm going to congratulate you. I'm going to let you bring 1 page of your 5 pages of notes. It's
Yeah.
like,
Well, the idea is you're going through and you're reading all of it and you're writing things down, and it helps you remember things.
And
better.
it'll help you decide, okay, what's the stuff that I know? What's the stuff that I already know? What's the stuff that I don't know and I need to work on? That's stuff I write down.
Right.
I guess, but
I think it's smart.
to me, I don't know if I'm the only one, but when I get into an exam, I get, especially if it's like, oh, dude, if it's like if it involves any sort of writing or whatsoever, like
Mhm.
anything that is more than just like pressing and clicking like a option on a quiz, like I get so nervous. I'm like, oh, brain fart. Like there goes all the everything I
Yeah.
know. I'm just like flying out by the seat of my pants, and it's like,
I feel
so
that.
having like a bunch of notes would be like good for me. I feel like, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, me personally, I think the perfect thing is a postcard. Like having a postcard full of notes. I remember like my
This
human
guy
anatomy
loves
teacher. I love
postcards.
postcards. No, not like oh God, what are they called? They're like
Everybody
the
send
little-
Eli a postcard.
Please
for
do,
Christmas.
guys.
When I was a summer camp counselor, I used a lot of postcards.
I meant like those tiny. Maybe I'm saying the wrong thing, but it's like those tiny like sheet of papers. It's like
Like
Yeah,
a
so-
note card?
like a note card.
The
yeah,
little,
No,
the
it's
little
it's like a
thing.
little bigger than
Oh
a
wait,
sticky
a
note, but it's
postcard
not
is
sticky.
like you
It's
send it in the
postcards
mail.
are the
my bad, my
Okay.
bad, my bad,
Well,
my bad,
Yeah,
my bad.
postcard.
My bad.
Note
But
card.
yeah, where do y'all study? Out of curiosity,
My bedroom.
your bedroom.
I study a lot. I like the library.
My friends go to the
too.
library.
I also like there is a table right behind Miller Hall where there's like trees and everything.
Yeah,
and there's
outdoors.
A bird
I do
statue
like the
in a cage
outdoors.
for some reason in the middle distance.
Oh, I know
It's-
what you're talking about.
It's very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
The library is good, but
love the
also
library.
every time I'm in there for too long, I get a headache because of the lighting. At least on the
Interesting.
second
Okay.
floor.
I
The third
usually-
floor and the
I
I
first floor
always
are
just stay on the
okay.
first floor.
I always go on the third floor.
For me,
Yeah.
I'm distracted any floor. That's the thing with me is I can't go to the library because like I'll be sitting there, I'll be doing notes, and then I'll be like, do I see someone at the corner of my eye? Do I need to like? I need to watch their moves. Like I just need to like, I need anything to take my mind
See,
off of what
that's
I'm
kind of the
doing.
reason why I can't study in my apartment because like I sleep there, I relax there.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Sure.
It's
Right.
hard. Like
I
I like
definitely-
my
Your
for my
brain has,
brain.
Still
like,
do that,
different
like-
functions. It's in relaxed mode when it needs to be in study mode.
Yeah, exactly. It's good finding that line for everyone watching or listening. Not you could be watching. You could be watching our YouTube live stream.
You could be
But,
looking through our
um,
window right now.
You could be looking through our window right now. But also, it's good to find that line. It's good to find the best place to study, because, like it or not, especially if you're a freshman, you learn that you need to study a lot. There's some stuff that has like heavy content loads, especially depending on the major you're in.
Dude, for
I know
sure.
nursing is probably crazy. I wouldn't know.
Any
but-
nursing majors out there?
Any
Yeah,
nursing
shout out
majors
to
in the crowd
nursing
tonight?
majors.
Probably doing schoolwork as they're
Exactly.
listening.
They're not
like-
listening to this because they're probably doing schoolwork. No, I could
if
never be
there's
a nursing
any
major.
nursing majors listening right now, scream from where you are, and we'll be able to hear you. And
Yeah.
so-
We'll hear
We
it.
hear you.
But
we
Yeah.
see
but
you.
seriously, shout out to
You
y'all.
nurse.
Y'all, and what they're trained to do is an awesome
Grinding
job.
hard, bro.
And they also have to do a lot. I took a human anatomy class my senior year of high school, and I hated it.
Sounds
Did
like
your
it
did your high
it was
school
way too much
offer?
study.
If they have human anatomy, did they have like
Animal anatomy.
rat
No,
anatomy or
Dude. Although we
horse
did dissect a rat.
anatomy?
But
Frog.
frog. Yeah, we did a lot of dissecting. But yep, I think that's gonna end it for that topic. We're gonna take a quick song break, and we'll be back for more tips on academics.
Bye-bye.
Hey, you're listening to WOLF.
All right, welcome back to College Circuit. We're going to be talking about, I know the little liner said something else, I'm having issues with that, but we're going to be talking about campus resources right now. Probably the biggest thing when it comes to academics and learning, because there's a lot of stuff here at West Georgia that can help you, and it's included in your tuition, so you don't even have to pay anything,
And
because you already
barely
paid for it.
anyone
It's
talks
free
about it.
real estate.
It's
man.
free real estate, and it's free services. So
Unfortunately, they do not give out free real estate as a service. I
this
don't
is
believe.
true. They do not do that, but
Man, I wish I had some free real estate right now.
me too. But you know what? You know, I'd rather
We have free campus resources.
we have free campus
That
resources,
is true.
such as tutoring. Oh my gosh, guys! Do y'all know about our tutoring services here?
I've heard about it.
Y'all have heard about it?
I
Well,
think it's pretty good.
I think
Oh,
they're
wow,
also
tell me
pretty
more.
good. I mean, let's see. Last about a year ago, I was struggling with a class, but then it was geology. But then I had a tutor. Like I learned that we did tutoring services completely free of charge. All I had to do was go in and sign something, or not sign something. I just make an appointment. Go in. I'm pretty sure it's in the UCC. They might have moved it.
Yeah.
No, it's in the UCC.
I think most of the yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
think it's
the
UCC.
Center of Academic Success is like fully in the.
Something got moved to the third floor.
Something
of the
did get
library,
moved.
but I
Yeah.
don't know what.
It,
It
might
might be the Center for
It
Academic.
might be CAS. I'm not quite sure.
But regardless of where it is,
Yeah.
I'm sure when you sign up for it, they'll tell you where it is.
Yeah.
There's a lot the tutoring here. It's really awesome because you always get paired with a tutor who has taken the class before and usually made like an A in it. Well, of course they made an A in it. They've always made an A.
You
in it.
might get paired with someone who did
May-
well in the class.
I-
Maybe not.
hello,
You will, you
I'm
will,
your
you will.
tutor. I got a 76 in the class. I'm here to
That
help
is
you
that is
today.
not that is not what happens. That is not the.
You can count on that not happening. I
I
promise.
can promise you that's not happening. The people who've done that, taken it before. So you just go in, you lock in on, hey, like this is what I'm struggling on. These are sedimentary rocks, you know. Those are annoying as all heck. But you know what? I learned them because I did the tutoring.
Who is your tutor?
Maggie, she's actually here at Wolf Radio. She is our. Oh my gosh, you might see some Wolf Radio people as your teacher. She is a big person here at Wolf Radio, and she's an amazing tutor because she got me. Definitely went from like a D to a B. You know, that's a pretty big jump.
Wow.
Just from that, just from going to tutoring.
D to B, that stands for dog to boy.
Exactly.
You went from dog to boy, guys.
I know, right? They also offer like workshops and employment opportunities. If you are someone,
Oh, dude, can I talk about that?
sure, go ahead.
Because the employment opportunities, like when you're really okay. So when I first got here, I needed I needed a job so bad, and because I don't have a car, so I had to work on campus. So yeah, I really like needed a job pretty badly, and I actually got into WTV, which is where I used to work. I got in it through a class, but I also got to like get all my stuff set up through the employment service, and it was super smooth. Like you literally just head over, give them some paper. They obviously have to fill out a bunch of paperwork, but
Yeah.
like once it's done,
Paperwork.
they handle everything from there, and they're really cool over there.
Yeah.
I enjoy. It made getting a job very easily when kind of the whole idea behind getting a job feels pretty hard and pretty tedious.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I totally get that. I feel that a lot actually
Yeah.
because I got a job here and they kind of all I had to do was complete like a little bit of paperwork and booyah. Show 'em
The
some
worst part
identification.
about is the bit of paperwork you have to do.
Yeah.
But that's any job.
Yeah,
any
it's
job.
not
I mean,
bad.
that's-
It's
you
only
have
like
to
a
do that for any onboarding position anywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
and it's only like a few pieces of paper usually, and you have to do cybersecurity training.
It's some legal stuff, but it's chill. Like once it's done, you know.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Another great thing we have here is like accessibility issues, like accommodations in case you suffer from like a learning disability. The people over there, I personally have been through this. People over there are awesome. Basically, let's say you have some sort of mental or physical thing going on and you need like some extra test time or you need something extended time because you have ADHD
More help on work.
Right.
or just help on work. I mean, over there you set up an appointment, explain what you got going on, and it's very easy, really. I mean, you kind of have to prove that hey, like I have this.
Yeah,
You can't just say,
Obviously.
right.
I'm very
But it
sick.
seems like
I
they're understanding. To
they're
just
very
say,
understanding.
I want to clarify. I just want to make sure everyone knows there's no shame in getting disability services.
This
I
is
say
true.
this
Mhm.
because I had a friend recently who talked about getting disability services, but said that they, quote, didn't feel like they deserved it. And I was like, that's
Oh,
not
dude.
how disability services work.
Exactly.
It is a
Right.
resource that the campus provides to help you.
Mm-hmm.
take advantage of it.
And
I
it's
completely agree.
there's no level to it. It's kind of
Right.
like if you're struggling and it isn't something like we kind of talked about time management and that sort of thing kind of previous. It's kind of like, well, if it's beyond just like I don't want to do it. If it's like I can't do
Yeah.
it. That's
I mean, you definitely need to
Mhm.
go there. I mean, it's very simple. it's
there's
very
nothing
easy.
weak about that. It's just kind of like
Exactly.
You just
that's where you need to get
exactly, and like I said, it's very easy. All you have to do is like submit your
documentation.
documentation. Submit like, hey, this is what I need and why I need it.
Yeah.
You'll interview with them either virtually or physically. I did it virtually, and then you'll get like an official piece of paper that you choose if you want to give these to your teachers based on what you need.
Yeah.
So like if it's a class that you like definitely need extended study time for, extended test time, then you hand it to them, be like, hey, this is my stuff, and they legally have to follow it. Like they can't just say no, I deny this. Like no, I'm not giving this to you. They have to. Otherwise,
Imagine,
you
bro.
can like sue them and get a bunch of
That
money.
would be insane to be like, I think you're faking it. Honestly, it's
I
like
don't
what?
care about this legal documentation. I'm freaking no, they have to follow it, or you can sue them and get a bunch of money. So it's a win-win situation. personally. I mean,
You
they
can
don't-
either get a lot of help in studying or a bunch of money. so-
exactly. It's like a win-win.
It's a win-win
situation.
situation.
No, but that sounds like. I mean, I don't have anything that kind of pertains to that, but that seems like something that's pretty inclusive,
Yeah, it very much is. I mean,
and it's different levels. It's kind of like
yeah, it depends on what you have. Some people have it worse. Some people have it better.
yeah. I mean, if it's just like I physically can't do it, and then compared to like I just struggle with it, it's like, whatever.
Yeah, it's like, but yeah, the accessibility services, they are amazing. Just look up UWG accommodations, and you can find a quick and easy link, a quick and easy just right there.
Yeah.
Fill out a simple form. I highly recommend if you have something going on, do it because it can be literally be life or death, A or D, depending on what you have. Anyway, we're going to take a little song break, and we'll be back with more academics and learning. And we are back on College Circuit. It's Eli again, and we're going to be talking about navigating college, that type of stuff. I think this is also a very important topic. All our topics here on College Circuit are very important, but navigating college is definitely an important one, just like all of them. So how can we navigate the world of academics and learning, and how to manage stress and just overall balance when it comes to classes? Anyone have any
What a big question.
It's a big question. This is a deep
So-
question.
To me, I think one of the most important things is setting yourself up for success. And
Mhm.
that requires, because you're going to go through right now. So if you're a freshman, you're going to set up your advising appointments. You've
Mhm.
kind of already gauged what works and what doesn't. If you're not the kind of person that like usually is going to, like, you're waking up for your 9 a.m.s or whatnot, then maybe don't take a 9 a.m. again next semester.
Speaking of advising appointments, if I'm not mistaken, advising should have sent most people an email. So everyone check your emails.
I set my email up.
Yeah.
Or my appointment up. I
To
should say.
set your
I don't think
advising
I've gotten an
appointment. So
email
you
yet.
can, maybe not everyone has, but me and Lane certainly have.
Everyone check
gone
your
on.
email.
I highly recommend.
When's
first
your
off-
set, Eli?
Oh, I haven't set the appointment yet, but I've got an email. I've got an
when's
email.
your
My bad.
appointment?
My bad. I will set it up right after this.
Eli,
as soon as
tell
I get off
everyone
air.
your exact location
Hey,
on a
Wolf
specific date.
Wolf Radio.
October
now.
12th, 14th, something like that.
Let's all go to Lane's advising appointment.
Oh, everyone pack
Yeah.
in. Okay,
Uh,
don't actually do that, please. But
But we just want to make sure that you're also set up for success.
exactly, yeah.
course.
That's the literally,
I can't wait to have my advising appointment because I'm like a big thing for me is at this point, and I guess it is for everybody. It's just making sure that the right classes are getting set up for me, each
Mhm.
semester,
Mhm.
because there really are a lot, and I think when you are in these advising meetings, it's like easy to get kind of overwhelmed because
Yeah.
obviously the advisor's like, trying to also set you up for the best kind of course of
'Cause
action.
that's what they're
Right.
there to do. They're there, like,
Yeah.
make sure you take the right classes to get your degree. I
Sure.
mean,
But also it's kind of like maybe there's a path. Like I remember for me as a film student, like it was recommended that I take GFA this semester
mhm.
and then do fundamentals next semester.
Interesting. Why didn't you?
The reason why I didn't was because I don't have a car. But
Oh, heard.
regardless, I probably would have taken fundamentals first and then GFA because fundamentals feels a little bit more introductory than GFA does. Like obviously GFA would get my hands on equipment faster.
Yeah.
But fundamentals, like I get to actually like get fully introduced to each aspect of a film.
Yeah,
so
no.
I don't know.
I think another important thing, and it's like what you said. It's if you know you've got to take a secondary class or a secondary level of the class, try to set yourself up that they're right within like the same year or whatever. So like
Yeah.
raise your hand if you're here and you're a communications major.
This is really helpful
the
since
people-
we're
for
an
the
Raise your
people
hand if you're listening.
For-
That's everyone here.
For the people who are not watching on the YouTube live stream, hi YouTube live stream
Hi.
listeners.
Wait, we don't know which camera.
I
it is.
think
I
it
don't
was
know.
that
One of them. Anyway, we all raised our hands, so we're all communication majors.
We're all. So one of the things that we have to do is we have to take 2 levels of a foreign language.
Unfortunately.
So for me, I've set it up where I'm already taking Spanish, my elementary Spanish 1.
Are you taking that this semester?
I'm already in it.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm,
so
I'm
not-
also
not-
taking
I'm not,
elementary
I'm not
Spanish.
I'm not like whatever. I like to see people's schedules so I know when to email people. So like I'm not getting you on a
You
rough
have it
time.
online?
and I also
And so yes, we have the same days.
I'm also taking elementary French, although that's in person.
I'm
Right.
gonna,
Shout out to
And
that class,
so
by the way.
I'm taking
With that,
French
I'm planning on
next year.
taking elementary Spanish 2 in the spring because that knowledge is going to be fresh on my mind
Yeah.
going into it,
Yeah,
and I'll
that's a
be
great idea.
better
what you gotta
off
do.
in that. class.
Basically,
Exactly.
like the best way to have your academics line up with like basically your entire life is to make sure that like you're taking the right honestly just you're making the right decisions in general.
Yeah.
I feel like
Mhm.
time management falls under that. Like you have to do homework, you have to also I feel like a big thing is like to not pile too much on your plate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
When I came in, like, I was trying to do as much as possible, and it became very, like evident very quickly that like that wasn't going to be feasible, because it's like you try to do too much,
Yeah.
you get super overwhelmed, and then you're
Mhm.
just like, I can't do this anymore, I'm sorry, and then you drop, and it's like, well, if you just didn't do it in the first place, you wouldn't have to drop. You wouldn't have
Exactly.
to. So it's
Right.
kind of like drop add to me. Like, I understand for other people it makes sense, but for me
Mhm.
it's kind of like, well, if I'm already in a class,
I
I'm gonna
actually
drop a
It is
class.
I
difficult for
actually
me.
drop out, and this is also a good tip for anyone. So you have like 2 weeks after your semester starts to just drop and add classes freely. And if you like looking at a class and say, hey, this time doesn't work for me, or maybe there's another alternative, then you can freely do that. See, me personally, I was taking Spanish, and then just some issues, and I also took French in high school, so I decided to go from Spanish to French, which was an amazing idea because I love that class way more than I like my Spanish
Sure.
class. No offense
Mhm.
to that Spanish class, it was fine. But that's really helped me. I don't even know what grade I would have made in that Spanish class if I stayed. I wouldn't be doing too good. But this French class, it's awesome, and I'm so glad we have that little period. Although make sure you don't do it too late, because you can have some issues and then might have. I'm not sure exactly what happens.
It'll affect your grade.
It will affect your
Yeah.
grade. It will
And
be,
also, like, check your grades through the semester. If
Yes.
you know you're not doing good in a class, it is, if you are still with the withdrawal period, you have time to withdraw.
You know what else you
Make
can
that
do?
I got
change
a
to save your
oh, go
GPA.
ahead, Leighton.
You can get a tutor.
oh
That too.
It's full circle.
and also check if you have missing assignments. That kind of even my
And
mom
always
can say.
check your emails.
I
always
was
check your
okay.
email.
So Willie, let me go on my little unk rant
Okay.
right before
Be
just
quick,
a little
though.
quick unk rant. Okay?
Okay, quick up grant.
I don't know where we got this idea that like young people are just like too cool to check their emails.
Oh my God.
But like I check my email. I have 3 emails. I check all 3 emails every day, like on the hour.
Yeah, I check.
Checking
I
it.
have a work email, school email, personal email.
Because
I check them all the time. All the time.
Because I get contacted through email more than I do text messages,
Same.
phone calls, anything. So I'm
Mhm.
like, how anyone is like, oh, I just didn't check. It's like,
Bro, check it.
how? It's so
Please.
easy. It takes 2 seconds. You pull it up on your phone the same exact way.
And something
Mm,
else you
just
can also
scroll.
check out is our awesome upcoming events that we have going on at UWG.
We have so many.
We have so many,
We have
including
so much.
including here at Wolf Radio. But we're gonna go through them real quick. I don't have the times or locations on here, but some of them are kind of obvious. So tomorrow we have Break the Stigma, Bystanders and Bracelets.
Laurel.
That sounds like something that'd go on at the Grassy Triangle. But so I checked the
Maybe.
Grassy Triangle
or TLC.
or Campus Center.
It's got to be
Um,
somewhere on campus.
So and then we also have a 5v5
out.
basketball tournament going on tomorrow.
That will
That's
be
100%.
Wait, what did you say it was?
A 5v5
5v5
basketball
basketball
tournament.
tournament.
I know we had a kickball. I think it was kickball. It
Who's
was
playing basketball in the tournament?
no,
No,
ba-
no, you
there-
you go
Yeah, there was
up,
go
kickball
and
you
one.
go
It was
to the
kickball, I think.
gym,
Yeah.
and then you
there's a tournament.
enter your
Oh.
team,
5v5.
and it's a 5v5.
That's fun.
Yeah, yeah,
basketball
yeah.
tournament.
It's happening tomorrow. We have a lots of remembrance, especially on 9/11. We have a 9/11 remembrance event going on. Same with Your Mental Health Matters and Suicide Prevention. On Friday, we have a UWG game. I'm pretty sure it's away. I could be wrong. On this Friday versus East Tennessee State.
football.
It- I'm not 100% sure if it's home or away. Let me check on that, actually.
Let's use
I think
the
it's home
internet.
because I'm hearing a lot of tailgates going on.
Yeah, actually.
SCFM is
It
also
is
doing a
indeed.
tailgate.
It is indeed at home. I just looked it
And
up. It-
homecoming is soon too, is it not?
That's next month. But yeah, no, go check out tailgates. This is the first home game of the semester, I believe. So lots of cool stuff going on.
Yeah.
If you're a freshman, highly recommend go and check that
Does
out.
Gotta at least go
anyone-
to one.
Does
And if-
anyone here know how to get to the thing where you can get free tickets as a student?
They usually send an email
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
kind of is like, hey, here's your free tickets.
Another excuse, check your email.
Another
Another
Whoa.
Everybody
check
check
your
your email.
Check that.
I didn't
Anyway.
know that'd be our main thesis of the day. Please check your email.
We got a Meet Your Peers event going on, see if 13 Monday, I believe. Yeah, Monday.
Mhm.
Next Monday, a week from yesterday. And then a Hispanic Heritage Month event going on as well. I'm pretty sure it's in the Campus Center. I believe so. I remember seeing it on Campus Life. By the way, also, follow, if you have Instagram, go follow UWG Campus Life. They post a lot of
Yes,
events.
That's a good
They
idea.
post everything. All the information that I don't know and I can't tell you, you can 100, 1,000, 1,000,000% find there.
Like
Um,
I'm so thrilled about it because I've been checking up with their pages or whatnot.
Yes, they post their story
And
a lot.
they they're doing this week like an escape room thing in
Yeah.
Atlanta. And I just got my email, checked my email
Yeah.
today,
Woo.
this morning.
Check that
Got it this
email.
morning.
Yeah, whoever-
now I get to go on the trip.
Shout out to whoever runs those Campus Life pages. They do an amazing
I know.
job.
They
I
have stepped
can't
up
remember
their
her name,
game
but
this
I
year.
know who. I remember who runs it.
That's awesome. I know.
Shout out to this person.
Shout out to that
whose name
person.
I
Shout out to
don't
everyone.
remember.
Off the top of my head, I can't remember.
And an awesome, amazing event here at Wolf Radio that I
Awesome
am
and amazing.
so excited for is College Radio Day. happening
What is that,
September
Eli?
30th. It is Wolf Radio's first ever 24-hour
24-hour
live
live
broadcast
stream.
in
Really?
collaboration with Wolf Sports Network.
Are you
something
telling me they're
we've
gonna lock me
never
in this
done.
in here for 24
They're
hours?
gonna
And I
lo-
won't
No,
be
just
able to
specifically
leave?
you.
And I'm gonna let y'all know
you.
now.
Just me?
In the studio.
I'm
We just wanna
Babe
hear you
Ruthing
24 hours
this.
straight.
Oh,
If anyone's listening, you're not gonna see me close my eyes once during this thing.
all right.
Really?
Are we taking bets now?
I
That's- you
am,
can't gamble.
and no energy drinks, no nothing.
He's
I'm going in raw.
That's true.
and I'm coming out the winner.
In the handbook, it said we're not allowed to gamble.
We are not allowed
At
to
work.
gamble. This
No
is true.
gambling at
We
work.
were not gambling our awakening.
Hey, I'm not no bets.
So that starts.
it's just a promise.
So College Radio Day, our first
Is
broadcast.
it cheating if I drink energy drinks?
if you ask me,
Is that cheating?
No, not really.
I mean,
it's cheating in my book.
maybe a little bit. Of cheating.
So the College Radio Day broadcast starts on September 30th. We have a kickoff event going on from 2 to 5 p.m. in the Grassy Triangle. That's where it all begins. That's where it all starts.
Kickball.
We're gonna have lots of fun
Kickball.
events.
Isn't that
We
the
have
kickball
we
tournament?
have a Wolf Radio versus Wolf Sports Network kickball tournament happening in the intermediate field, which you can come and watch. Or if you want to listen in on it, yours truly right here will be announcing it and commentating on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
That's
ham
gonna
on
be
that
that's
too.
gonna be so much fun. And then after that's in, you can listen in. We have we talk about this. We have a meeting every Wednesday, and we talk about what's happening on College Radio Day, all the cool
We've
all events.
all-
I am so excited.
We've all
Lots-
been working very
genuinely
hard.
so
on this.
excited.
We're very excited.
We've been working so hard on this, and even if you don't want to stay up till 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. to listen to whatever, we will have a replay and highlights where you can watch all the coolest stuff. We'll have podcasts, shows, other test shows. We'll have all these amazing cool stuff.
games, gonna have fun.
There's
games up in the
Grassy Triangle.
Stuff happening. You're
And
not
like
gonna wanna
you
miss
could
it.
see us.
Exactly.
There.
We're gonna be there.
You can
Like
put a
how
face
you
to a
go
name.
right now,
Mhm.
but
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 like,
then-
If,
but
if,
like
you're,
there.
if you're not watching in and you're just listening to us, now you could put like the voice to the face.
I know,
We're
I know
doing-
y'all want to know what my beautiful voice.
We're
sounds
doing
like, looks
live
like.
college circuit, right?
Yeah.
beautiful voice.
I believe we are doing live college circuit. I don't know if it's happening at the Grassy Triangle or at just sometime between that 24 hours, but it will be happening. We'll have lots of cool podcasts, lots of cool shows. Guys, I'm genuinely so pumped for this
Oh yeah, man.
because this is something that's been in the works for a while, and also I just love an excuse to stay up for 24 hours.
For sure.
I'm sure no one listening will actually. Hey, if you know what, if you stay in and listen all 24 hours,
I'll keep y'all updated.
We'll check our Instagram. This is a little plug actually. So we UWG Wolf
The
Radio
Wolf UWG.
Instagram. Go check that out. That will have a lot of updates on College Radio Day. Gosh, I'm so excited.
We should have a thing where people can like message us if they're listening for the whole 24
Maybe
hours.
we should have one of those like call-in things. You know, like radio stations have. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Like what viewer? I don't know if we
Hey,
can.
how's the
Call time.
24-hour stream going? That's
How's
cool.
the
I'm just chilling.
Yeah, just chilling on
I'm
air.
sleepy.
I'm
I'm just
sleepy.
hanging out.
I'm tired.
Cedar Rapids.
I will definitely not be awake for all 24 hours, but I will be.
Hey, let it
Um,
be known here. I'm calling it, dude. I'm not sleeping.
Whoever's editing this episode,
He
please
is
clip
not
that.
sleeping.
I'm not.
that
Clip
chat.
it.
Clip that chat.
Put it in the newspapers. Put it on billboards.
Put a post on Instagram that says
Put it on
Lane will
Instagram.
stay up all 24
I won't
hours.
go to sleep.
zero
in the
energy
24-hour
drinks.
stream. I can already see it now. Like I can envision like it's the clip of me saying that, and then it's just a picture of me just like
You
dead.
know
passed
that
out.
TikTok trend. This is me right before whatever.
It's 24-hour live stream.
Which, by the way, I need to talk
Right
social
after
media
I
about
said
this.
flash
This is that's a good Instagram real idea. But anyway, so any closing thoughts for all of us about just academics
Moral
and
of the
learning?
story: check your emails.
Check your emails.
Check your emails.
Hey guys,
Check your
I think
emails.
I think you should check your emails. I could be wrong.
You need
Guys,
to.
what if you checked your emails?
I second
this is a
that.
good idea. This is a good idea.
You need to schedule, even though it's hard to schedule. Scheduling works. Your classes, your studying sessions,
Go to your advising appointment.
your advising
Your
appointments.
advisor is there to help you.
This is true.
but you
It is
gotta also
literally
advocate for what
digital.
you
You can
need to.
digitalize a schedule.
Mm-hmm.
And then just don't be afraid to ask for help.
Yes.
This is
Mhm.
true.
Make
I
sure
know-
you have at least a little bit of time to keep doing what you're passionate
Yeah.
about every day,
Yeah.
so you don't feel like
Just
Just
like
like-
a workaholic.
As
getting
Right.
and
burnt out.
as important school is, your life and your passions and your hobbies are also equally as important.
Exactly.
So
And if you can, like, get involved. Try to
Yeah.
find, just other than just like friends, find things to do when you're not in your class.
last time I was on College Circuit, we talked about how many clubs there are. Guys, there's so many clubs.
there's so many.
There's a club for everything. I mean,
I think I'm in the film club. I don't know.
there's a short film
I don't
club that you
know.
could join easily here if you're a film major, or literally almost every major
New
has
clubs
every
are
club.
being started every day.
Maybe not every day, but they're being started at least like there's a couple that get added every semester, a couple that
Right.
get dropped every semester, but it's mainly
Basically,
added
there's a place for you.
somewhere.
I know someone who's starting
Everywhere.
a club
There
right
is
now.
just,
So
I mean, yeah, it's awesome. And then, like I said, upcoming events. Oh, there's actually one more upcoming event I completely forgot
I
about.
think it's not like an on-campus event.
This is not an on-campus
Carrollton
event, but we do have, we live in Carrollton, so there
Oh.
is an AMP concert series 2025 called The Romantics happening on the 13th from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the Carrollton Amphitheater. The Carrollton Amphitheater is located very close to where like the Carrollton Town Square is.
It's-
That's
it's-
literally a square.
It's
Yeah.
across from like the Brown Dog.
I've
Eatery, if
been
you know
right.
where that
I
is.
think I've walked past it.
Yeah,
before.
I'm sure you probably walked past it.
And there's like Connect 4 out there.
yeah,
All kinds of.
You could play Connect
activities.
4 at the College Radio Day too.
this is true.
That's true.
Last time we had Wolfstock, me and Leighton, we
Yeah,
cooked
we
up some
reprise
people.
our roles.
I was
as
folding
Connect
Oh
short
my gosh, we
shorts,
could.
not
Connect
shorts.
Oh my,
Shirts.
the Connect
I played
Forians.
Jenga.
And hey, even if you don't find any events that you want to come to at UWG, there's a lot of events going on in Carrollton, just the town. And there's a whole calendar here. There's also a calendar for the events happening at UWG,
Yep.
and lots of cool stuff. Like I said, if you can't find anything, there's a place for you. I swear, even if you don't believe so. But yeah,
Is that it?
I guess that's it. And it's not it. It's not it. We have more to talk about here, such as the amazing.
Can I talk about more about College Radio Day?
I would. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about more about college radio
Sorry,
today.
I'm really
You can't tell we're excited.
sorry.
Guys, we're a little excited for college
Look,
radio. Here.
when we were writing the events list for this thing,
Oh my gosh.
College Radio Day was not on it. I made it very important to put it
I
on
literally
there
wrote it myself. Like,
because in the month of September, honestly, in this whole semester that we got going on, College Radio Day is like the thing that we're doing. When we say we're doing a 24-hour live stream, and this is a 24-hour broadcast, that's not a exaggeration.
like we're not just gonna like play music
camera-
for 3 hours.
The cameras and the show is going to be running
There will
20
always be someone on a
a
microphone.
full calendar day from September 30th at 2 p.m. to October 1st at 2 p.m.
I don't think y'all understand how crazy that is, and it's the first time we're ever doing
It's
it.
the first time we've ever done a full 24-hour.
Also, if you come to the event at the Grassy Triangle, you can say you are a part of Wolf Radio history
Yeah, so if you're
it's
listening
true.
or if you're watching,
for the rest of your life. You can say that.
you can go you know are living on campus UWG, or I guess if you're on campus at UWG at around that time, you can actually come and watch us play kickball and stuff.
Exactly,
and
yeah.
do
And you can
events.
also play games. We'll have games at the Grassy Triangle as well.
I love games.
And also, even if we do another 24-hour broadcast, you can say you were at the first one because everyone loves being first. Am I right?
I certainly like being first.
Me too. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of College Circuit. We'll be back next week with an amazing, awesome host and co-host. Y'all have a great week, and go Wolves.
Thank you for listening.